Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm doing a foundation review. Today I'm reviewing the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. This is a tongue twister. So if you want to know how this foundation works out for me throughout the day, just keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. This foundation here is $9.99, which is very affordable, and it has this sleek packaging. It reminds me of the Makeup Forever foundation that they have in this kind of bottle, and it has a pump, which is always a plus. This foundation comes in 16 shades, including the white one, which the white one is to lighten the foundation a little bit more. I got this in the shade Fair. It's ideal for a flawless looking full coverage finish. I am loving this so far because I saw the word illuminating and I was like, that's for me, for my dry skin. I will use a sponge on one side and then a brush on the other side, so you guys can know how that works. And it says, for best results, prep skin with LA Girl Pro Prep Face Primer, which I have right here. We're gonna prep our face with this primer. And if desired, set foundation with LA Girl Pro Face Press Powder, which I have right here. I got this in the shade Fair as well. I will check back in twice so you guys can see how it's looking throughout the day. So now let's get started with the primer. Ooh, I thought it was gonna be a white primer, but it's actually clear. It reminds me of the Smashbox clear jelly primer. So I'm going to apply this in the nails and throughout the T-zone area. We are all primed, so now let's get started with the foundation. Ta-da! So I'm gonna do 2 pumps, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. So far it's covering everything up. It feels like very watery, but not too much. This is not a thick consistency, but it's very full coverage. The color of this foundation is perfect. It's not too dark and it's not too light. So now I know whenever I get my foundations online to go with the lightest color. With this beauty blender, it applied amazingly and easy. So now we're gonna do it with this foundation brush, my Morphe M439 brush. This brush is so good for foundation, but with this one I don't think I like how it works with it. It's best applied with a sponge, so any beauty blender or Real Techniques will work. It's actually full coverage with the brush, and it's more sheared out with the beauty blender, but I still like how it applies on this side better because it gives it more of a smooth application. So this looks more flawless than this side, but this side with the brush gave it more of a full coverage. For concealer, I also got the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. I got this in the shade Light Ivory. You just apply it like this. I also picked out this concealer, but a darker one. This is the Beautiful Bronze. I got this because of Carly Bible here on YouTube, as many of you know her. She always cream contours with this concealer here, this color, and I wanted to give it a go. I've never cream contoured before. I guess it's mostly for like a full coverage glam, but I wanted to try this for my nose especially and the cheekbone area. this LA Girl Pro Face HD High Definition Matte Press Powder. So this one here is new. I got this in the shade Fair. I'm going to use this with my powder brush. This is the Morphe G8. This is the Physicians Formula Bronzer. I'm using my Morphe M501 brush. And I'm also using this Anastasia So Hollywood Illuminator. It is actually back in stock. So you guys can see how all the products apply on top of the foundation, which I am reviewing. This is MAC Blush in Melba. I'm applying this with my Morphe R4 blush brush. So this is an angled blush brush. For lip liner, I'm using this MAC Spice lip liner. I always use this. And for the liquid lipstick, I'm using this Milani liquid lipstick in Adorable. I just wanted to throw on some products on top of the foundation so you can see the finished look. I am loving it. It gives you like a dewy finish. I really enjoyed all the products from LA Girl. Even though it's like a very affordable brand, it has good quality products, let me tell you. I will check back in and I will let you know how it is holding up. So I'm back with my first check-in. It is 6:58 and so far the foundation is holding up really good. It is kind of creasing on my forehead area and my smile lines as well, and on top of my lips around this area, and just the under eyes. But that's about it. Everything else, it's pretty good. It's still on. The foundation so far is holding up really good. I am loving it. I love the dewiness that it gives me, and my skin really needs that. I am not gonna touch up, and I am going to check back in one more time. Hey guys, so I'm back in my last check-in and it is 10:45. My foundation did get a little oily on the T-zone area and it doesn't look too bad, you know. It did come off on some areas. If I would have gone longer and gone out somewhere, I would have just touched up with a little bit of foundation on this area and a little bit of powder just to take away the shine. So my final grade is a B. This foundation is pretty hydrating and I gotta love that for my skin because I am pretty dry. So this gives you a healthy little shine and dewiness where it doesn't look bad. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Give it a thumbs up if you want more reviews and if you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.